Germany says they'll join the war against Iran as they try to make it 1 for 3. Trump has kidnapped Nicolas Maduro, the first person he's ever trafficked over the age of 18. Trump says that as a punishment for his crimes, Nicolas Maduro will now have to be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. Maduro's lawyers are saying that's a cruel and unusual punishment and are instead arguing for the death penalty. Ghislaine Maxwell is going to testify before Congress. She's expected to be grilled by a bipartisan panel of former clients. 2/3 of New York football players say they have suicidal thoughts, while the other third play for the Bills. To appeal to a younger generation of Catholics, the conclave's smoke signals will be mango flavored. Billie Eilish says she pleasures herself in front of her mirror, which isn't actually that uncommon. 43% of young adults say they also do the deed. To the image of Billie Eilish. Pop star Chappell Roan is famous for challenging gender norms. For those of you who don't know, Chappell is a woman, but she performs dressed as a woman. The governor of Utah has banned erotic novels, saying it could ruin marriages if his wives found out they could orgasm. The WNBA will be playing a game this year in Saudi Arabia. There will be a focus on three-pointers, since none of the players will be allowed to drive. Hockey has the least amount of Hispanic players of any of the major 4 sports, probably because of the presence of ice. People in LA do not want a hockey team. In fact, this past weekend, they even held a rally to get rid of the Kings. The new president of Namibia is named Adolf Hitler Uno Noah. He wants to reassure the world that even though he shares a name with the former Führer, he is by no means as bad of an artist. Recently, I posted a video claiming the new Namibian president is named Adolf Hitler. I was wrong. He's apparently just a councilman. Small mistakes like that are my biggest struggle, or as the councilman would call it, Mein Kampf. Jewish men no longer have to be circumcised now that Trump has gotten rid of taxes on tips. The Trump administration has asked for budget cuts to the CIA. In response, the CIA is trying to butter up Trump with an all-expense-paid convertible tour of downtown Dallas. The guy who shot Trump was radically left. If he was slightly less left, he would have hit him in the face. Barron Trump is apparently very ill. Doctors expect him to make a full recovery once there's no longer a threat of a draft. Iraq has legalized child marriages. Clearly, the country wants to attract more American businessmen. The United Kingdom is upset with Israel for taking over Gaza. They've accused them of war crimes, human rights violations, and plagiarism. CEO of Goldman Sachs David Solomon moonlights as a DJ. Honestly, it's pretty impressive that after an 18-hour day of investment banking, he finds a way to be more douchey.